Call Gray. Would you like? Of course, amigo. Come over here, sir. The name.
Why'd you?
Huge.
That seems like...
Sir, you. But we're just chatting. And here you go.
Here he is, my special boy. Look at him. I've got Merc's a real planewalker. Does my grumpy sister have one? Nah.
What do you need to know, Roy? Just ask questions.
Remember giving you this small one and this big one, but don't remember giving you this middle one. Where did you get this? Okay, keep him. As a gift, Gray. I see what you're doing here. Know your place in line, or this won't be nice anymore. Anyway, Ozols, how did your mission go? I know from Kuzma you lost all your men. He thought you were dead too.
The horror dreamt up by the zone took away your soldiers, but the time for me is yet to come. The Outlander helped me fight it.
But dear Kuzma told all his comrades in the mess about the mutants. You treated the bodies of our brave brothers like they were trash and robbed them. He praised Planewalker who told him where to find them. He gave them a long, painful death. Was that you, Gray? Or lucky Kuzma meet another Planewalker? Alive? This changes the situation a bit. And I was trying to excuse you and Kuzma in the eyes of my brother. Well, Kuzma do this anyway, but you're smarter than I thought, Gray. Have to talk with Kendall again. Sure, Ozols, leave those souls. Your turn, pretty. Not talking about you, Spyhan. Didn't know the personal issue is about finding your husband. He's gone. Fine. Never liked him anyway.
After all, he is my husband, Roy.
Know it. Not mad about it. What pissed me off was the destruction of my power plant. Whose idea was it, Gray? Mutant. Again. What's wrong with them? Quite noble of you, I say, but hell, Cole, that power plant and the technology inside were crucial. As a merc, you should know that. At least I can call Kendall to pay me for my loss. He should control that mob. You have no idea how important that power plant was to me. To Mercs, did you at least find what you were looking for?
To me, your power plant could go to hell. And no, we didn't find him. But I got a lead, thanks to Cole.
Okay, find him if you must. But I won't cry after him. Spyan, the lucky bastard that found the Planewalker. You were on another unapproved mission.
Krupina ratted me out, right?
Actually, it was Gray himself. But tell Gray, what were you doing there? Why you needed your help? Really? Tell me, isn't it hard to be so scared of radiation in a place full of radiation? You're like a sailor that can't swim. Personally, I don't care. But you know Krupina. She said, you can't have a soldier who's afraid of radiation. I can and will. Just need to tell her in polite words. But let's get back to Grey. I know all about those mutants who looted the complex and took the documents. Those mutants drive me mad. They're everywhere. As I said, my brother has too many people. He wouldn't even notice some didn't make it home. Sensitive details like this can never get out. Merc's secrets remain secrets, Grey. Remember this one, and for good.
No matter what, you have the documents back.
Yes, Spy Hun, your mission succeeded anyway. But that's not the end. I've a good job for you and your team, Grey. Your first one as a Merc. Excited yet?
What is it?
I've a problem with one quite stubborn monster that lives in a cave. He got me a few new scars and tore Ronan apart. You remember Ronan, Spy Hun? Motherfucker killed the whole unit of good soldiers. Can't endanger more of my people just to reclaim the fucking cave. Do I look like a gamekeeper to you? A specialist of monsters of a different kind? The killing one? That's all I know. And dangerous one. You already took a few of my men. All I know is the Chernobylite behaves strangely there and the fucker burned my uniform. Sent you the location. Need that monster, Grey. Promised corpse to my sister for a lot of technology. So, clean it up. And take your people with you. You may need them. That's all, kids. You can go home.
Meet us there, Cole. We have to collect ammo and guns from the armory before we leave. Hey, Cole. We're all set. I figured it'd be smart to have someone look out for things here and lock down the entrance to the cave. We're ready to sound the alarm for the Mercs or take on any Cherno hosts. The monster's all yours. Just make sure you're all set, because anything could go down, you know?
I could use some backup there. Do you want to join the fight, Luca?
Not really. Sorry, but Roy's orders were to just get you here. Maybe I could disobey them if you helped me last time. Remember? With the mutants? Sorry, buddy. But I'll stay here. Good luck there anyway.
familiar anomaly. Evidence of Chernobyl's energy was detected inside the breach. Further analysis is recommended. Enter the anomaly to proceed.
No, wait. Please don't. I haven't even introduced myself yet. My name is Leonid. You don't have to kill me. I'm not a threat, I promise. Just let me explain, please.
You're just a Cherno host. The fact that you talk changes nothing. We are mutants, Mr. Black. Once destined to become planewalkers. And yet, here we stand. Something far less noble. All of you? I mean, do you know a man called Leonid? Quite so. He's been absent these past few days. May I ask what prompts your inquiry?
They got just one dose of the medicine. Less than we, adults got. They fell into a coma. There's only to kill them now, or finish the process.
Turn them into mutants? They'll die anyway after a short, miserable life.
That's it. But to turn off the life support machine, none of us could do this.
Is that why you brought me here, Boria? To pull the plug? Megan, I just wish you were here. I need you so badly. All the things that I've done. I don't know if you could look at me the same way. I can't do it any longer. I'm tired. Everybody says the dome is a lost cause. That I will never see you and Katie. You're me. Different
Leonid,
So perhaps, what about the children?
that was necessary.
Maybe your decision. Maybe what you say is true.
boy must be very pleased with your cooperation. Or, on the contrary, he was pissed off.
It doesn't matter. I slayed his monster. He should be satisfied.
Oh, I bet he is. He knows there's a planewalker who cares for his people, always ready to do a dirty job for him. Nevertheless, if you made him trust you more, it was worth your effort. Anyway, do you need anything from me? What do you need from...
Planewalker, it's Dr. Lockwood speaking.
Yes, I recognized you, Doctor.
I've heard about your latest actions, and I called my people who work with you to discuss those pieces of information. I wish you to be present during this conversation. Join me in my office. I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, of course. As you wish, Dr. Lockwood. Bloody hell, that woman.
I promised you my help, Planewalker, in case you do something for my people and gain my trust. We have a common goal, after all. So far, even though you robbed me of 3 of my people, you managed to make a contribution to scientist studies. I decided to give you a try, Planewalker. Nevertheless, I'm glad Dr. Filinkova eventually found the right direction in her research, thanks to your help.
Yes, Dr. Lockwood. The latest results are promising. I keep studying them, but I'm hoping for a breakthrough soon.
We'll talk about the details when you have one, Dr. Filinkova. I hope I will be the first one to see them. Nevertheless, you should consult your research with people who may have key information. I'm talking about that hermit. Actually, all the studies by scientists belong to the scientist faction, which I'm the head of. I'm not a huge fan of sharing our work with non-faction members to avoid leaks, but getting key information is way more important.
Even if there's a possibility someone may exploit or intentionally mislead us?
You sent Planewalker to do what you couldn't, Dr. Filinkova. You should trust him instead of insisting he do what you wish. Wasn't that you who pushed me to trust Planewalkers? just do the same, Doctor. Speaking of dedication to science at the price of pride, I let 2 of you recruit Engineer Melnick. But you killed my people in the process. Unimaginable. It happens sometimes. 3 of my people are assigned to you, but you unscrupulously murder other faction members.
Yeah, so I was telling Cole he really botched it. But then Dr. Falenkova, she's counting on me for her team, so I couldn't let her down. You know what I mean?
It has nothing to do with you, Engineer. I'll make sure you'll face the consequences, Planewalker. For now, all scientists have been warned about you, and I'll be monitoring your every step on my ground.
You're being a bit quiet, Gleb. What, none of your personalities got something to say?
I got no help from the scientists. What's to say here? I had to turn to Cole for it. Quiet. Let me do this one by myself. But you see? It solved nothing. I still have him in my head.
Your case was complicated. Multiverse theory is something we don't get to know better yet. But I'm deeply shocked you decided to kill one of your own. Even though it changed nothing as we see. Did you trust a man you just met with such a thing? Nevertheless, you somehow helped one of my people, which I'm thankful for. Nevertheless, I'm happy you joined Planewalker. Both Glebs have their people by themselves now. Dr. Falenkova is the best specialist when it comes to Planewalkers. If you can find help anywhere, now you're in good hands. Now I know everything. You're still not very convincing in your actions, Planewalker, but since 3 of my people joined you... Last time I made you a proposal for our future cooperation. Now I have something I'm willing to entrust you with.
Oh, really? What a surprise. And what's that?
For the past weeks, I and a group of scientists have been working on a device that has the potential to destroy the dome. The request is as follows. You'll test the machine on a large concentration of Chernobylite, far from human settlements. I consulted the idea with your mentor. I modified his idea of Chernobylite disruptor.
Will it attract all the Cherno hosts from the area? You should evacuate your base then.
I bet it won't, but we only tested it on paper. It worked there, but Chernobylite's unpredictable. That's why I won't risk testing it here. It's Dr. Lockwood, Planewalker. There are a few scenarios. That's why we won't use it on the dome yet. If anything goes wrong, we either are in grave danger, or you can handle it. That's why I need you, particularly. Not just for me, Planewalker. As I said, we have a common goal, but our path differs. I guarantee we'll all benefit from your heroic act. I'm sending you the coordinates. Call me when you get there. Now forgive me, I must join my team to monitor the experiment from the lab.
Good luck, Cole.
You betcha! It's gonna pan out! We gathered up them motion sensors and microcontrollers for this very thing. I can just feel the success brewing.
Won't last long.
More. I need more of this. What the hell?
Killing us one.
Reset would make sense.
I'm here. Are you sure it's gonna work? Chernobylite's all over the fucking place, and the crane...
You're there to test it, Planewalker. Now focus, please. You have to run the machine with your computer. When it's done, find me in my office. I'd like to hear about everything. Good luck.
Leah, what are you doing here, man? Oh, don't tell me Milena ordered you to come. Oh, such little faith that she got in me.
Nah, she doesn't give a shit about me anymore. She got back to her work as soon as she left the base. I came here on my own. Even though I still have that parasite in my brain, I appreciate the fact that you were ready to sacrifice your supervisor for a man you just met. Shh, no. Just let me speak. I understand it. And I think I never properly thanked you. Please, let me return the favor. Since we don't know what Dr. Lockwood is dealing with, I wanted to help you. Do your job, Cole. I'll have your back.
Thank you, man. I appreciate this.
Released Chernobylite energy created a familiar anomaly. A glimpse of Planewalker's energy was detected inside the breach. Further analysis is recommended. Enter the anomaly to proceed.
The fight's over, but Cole, be careful with this breach. It may be dangerous.
I can't do this, Cole. I hate what this is doing to you, to us. It's messing with your mind.
We talked about this. You said you were with me on this. Everything I'm doing, it's for us, for our future.
For us? You just looked me in the eye and asked who the little girl was on your phone screen. That's Katie, Cole. Our daughter. Our baby girl. And you didn't even recognize her.
Are you having these memory issues too? Memory issues? Semenov didn't mention it among the side effects. Why are you asking? No sudden moves, or I swear I'll put you down right here. Who the hell are you? What kind of sick trick is this? Are you the one who messes with my memories?
I do not only look like one of you. I am you, Cole Gray. Just not your you. I'm you from another timeline. Another path you didn't walk.
Gray? No, I'm Cole Black. Or am I not? Sorry, but something is not right with my memory.
Black? I hear it again and I don't get it. Anyway, I'm not messing with your memories. Maybe Chernobylite does.
So what? This place is beyond time, space, or our understanding. And sometimes the echoes bleed through. Why are you here? To offer me revenge and my memories back? Not much. Certainly not memories. More like reflections of emotions I felt. Like rush, hits of adrenaline, but also confusion, anger. To be honest, I don't quite know the man I think I was, but his feelings somehow still live in me. I don't even remember if it was a choice, or if it was just something that happened while I was chasing something I thought mattered. I can barely see their faces now. Just fragments. But they must still remember me. Wherever they are, they have to. They have to be waiting.
I want you to offer me your body so I can use your skills, fight with Chernobylite, and win this war for all the versions of us.
Have you tried it before?
Yes. Another Cole showed this to me, gave me his body to strengthen me in this war.
Is it dangerous?
It may be. If I die using your body, that means the end for you.
If this is the only way to get memories about my family back, I don't want to keep forgetting them. I feel like they are somewhere there, waiting for me. Life without memories of them is empty anyway. Do it, and win this fight for both of us.
I was scared I sent you to your death. Dear Lord, I never thought I'd say that. But good to see you, Cole.
Well, that was a close call, Doctor. I do hope you know what you're doing. Now that you've been warned, your machine won't work.
I have been warned my machine may not work exactly as I wished it to work, Planewalker. But it had potential. I had to check it. It wasn't my intention to put you in danger. Believe me. I know about the crane, but I couldn't predict the disruptor's energy could be used to enliven it. Dr. Filinkova described to me this theory some time ago, but it required a crazy amount of exotic energy. I guess you used the disruptor's energy wisely. I think Dr. Filinkova deserves my appreciation now. I'll contact her personally and ask her what she thinks about the whole experiment. We'll have to find the cause of our failure and start preparation for the whole experiment from the very beginning, I suppose. Anyway, thank you for your help, Planewalker. My people will remain with you and keep doing their research. Maybe they'll find something intriguing. I'll contact you if I have anything concerning our common goal. For now, that's all. I need to go back to work.
You work too much, Dr. Lockwood. Get some sleep. Or coffee, at least.
Surprisingly, Dr. Lockwood seems to be pleased with you. Only her best, most trusted people are allowed to participate in her own experiments. You're among them.
The experiment failed.
Yes. Nevertheless, you came out of it as a great winner. You're plane walking in Milena's trust. She was reportedly worried about you. A fair price for your effort. Anyway, do you need anything from me?
I finally got you, Plane Walker. Easy now, it'll all be over soon.
Honey, can you come to the kitchen? Sit down and eat while it's still warm. It's just the two of us today.
Where's Katie?
My mother took her earlier for the tests. Don't you remember? But don't worry, I'm sure it's nothing serious. Cole, come here quick. She suddenly collapsed. I don't know what to do.
Easy, Meg. I'm calling an ambulance right now.
I fear we won't make it, Cole. The contamination is spreading too fast, and we can't afford all of this.
We're not losing our girl, do you hear me? I'll find the money.
Daddy?
Yes, sweetheart?
But maybe it's time to give up. Just let her in.
Katie?
He doesn't have to let me in. I'm already inside.
Chernobylite poisoning. I thought you were immune.
None of us is. It's the price we pay for those lucrative contracts. Semenov was supposedly close to finding a cure before everything went to hell and we got trapped here.
That changes everything, Cole. The reset I gave you reversed the symptoms, but you're gonna need more. If you don't get more reset. Maybe a few days.
And if I do?
Then, as long as you need. But reset is the most valuable thing in the zone. It won't be easy. That's a much harder question than you might think, but it's personal. I never came up with some miracle cure. Chernobylite just never tried to take control of me. I think it's finally time I told you I want to get into the power plant and cut Chernobylite off from this world.
And you're only telling me this now?
I wasn't sure I could trust you.
Got it. Same here. So what's the plan?
We'll need the whole Lockwood family for this. I was hoping you'd move through their web of schemes like a spider, and somehow win them all over. But now we have to speed things up. We may need to force their cooperation. Earn the trust of every ally. Uncover the dirt behind every faction. And once we begin, be ready for a knife in your back at any moment. When we defeat Chernobylite, all the masks will come off. And by then, it might be too late. Here's all the reset I have left. Make the most of every moment you've got. We'll talk when you're ready.
Hey there, mate. Can we talk for a minute?
Sure. What have you been up to, Luca?
Just chillin' with my warehouse buddies. you know? But the chilling's over. There's a new mission waiting for us. I've already set up an outpost in preparation. Something like an observation point. It's right near the sarcophagus, mate. I've got to sort a few things at the base first, but I'll meet you there and give you the full lowdown. That's the one. What do you know about it?
Only the basic facts. Erected in the aftermath of the Chernobyl disaster to shield the area from radiation.
Actually, there were two. The first was cold shelter, built around November '86. But the eggheads quickly realized it wasn't going to last. It started out as a tomb, hiding an exposed reactor core, and then it transformed into Chernobylite. So, with the help of like over 40 nations pitching in some serious cash, by 2016, they rolled out this new beast called New Safe Confinement, or the Ark.
Must have cost a lot of money.
$2 billion, mate. That's like astronomical money, seriously. All to stop radiation wrecking the whole planet. Oh, it's super important, like top secret. I'd rather not talk about it with anyone else around, yeah? You'll get all the deets real soon, dude. Just for now, keep it on the down low, okay? Dude, trust me. Future you is going to thank you for helping me.
Or the future me will send back in time some kind of cybernetic killing machine to rectify this mistake.
Over here, Cole. Planewalker, let's get this show on the road. Now take a look at this structure behind me.
A huge-ass concrete tower.
One of the two. The higher one is like 120 meters wide and shoots up to about 150 meters tall. So here's what we're after. The Chernobylite deposit's chilling inside the second tower. I need you to, strategically set up some devices around that deposit I just mentioned, okay? It should be smooth sailing as long as no one sees you. Any questions? It's really fucking awesome that you asked. To help with the cooling water evaporation for the new reactors 5 and 6. Hence the name, the cooling tower. After the disaster, they totally stopped all construction efforts, never to pick them up again. Think of it as, an experiment, you know? I'm gonna hold off on spilling any more beans for now, okay?
Yet it's me who has to put my ass on the line and go there.
I'm asking you to trust me on this, alright? Don't worry. When the time's right, I'll lay it all out for you, no holding back. This thing's super hush-hush and kinda experimental, so I need you to keep it under wraps, okay? They call it the anti-Chernobylite field generator, like the top dog of cutting-edge tech.
What does it do?
As far as I know, it flips the magnetic poles of Chernobylite crystals, or something like that. Once you help me out with this basic test, it will become clear if this whole thing's actually worth chasing after, alright? Fuck yeah! I'm paying a lot for this. Roy's funding the entire operation, and he's paying big time. But we need to keep this extremely low-key. Here are the devices. Best of luck to you, friend.
I'll do anything.
One last thing. There's like 1% chance that someone will be guarding this place.
Thanks for telling me now. What if I run into this 1%?
You will figure it out. It's important that there are no witnesses to the experiment. Watch out! Someone's coming.
You're telling me now? Have you been asleep or what?
Sorry, dude. I literally just looked the other way for like 5 seconds.
Stop what you're doing and identify yourself right now. Oh, it's Cole Gray, right? I know you. The guy who told me where to find fuckers. Who revved our dead soldiers. What are you doing here, man?
Get rid of him. We can't have any witnesses.
Are you mad? This is Roy's soldier.
You have someone on the phone call? The hell's going on? Better answer my question, man.
Listen, Kuzma, I need you to leave this post for a while.
Last time I didn't take you for a funny guy. Why the hell would I do that, huh? Fuck, I'm a fool. You must be on a secret mission here. right?
You were only doing your job, Kuzma. Now I need you to flee.
All right, time for me to go. A little break always sounds great. Good luck with your mission.
Bet you want to talk it out. But we've got a job to finish. We'll sort it out when you're back. Now fire up the machinery next to the deposit. When the green motherfuckers show up, don't let them destroy the device, or it will be all for nothing, man. Success. Now get rid of the evidence by flipping the polarity on the machine.
Who do you want to hide the evidence from?
Many people are eyeing this place, scientists included. We can't take any chances. A word of caution. As soon as you do it, the area will become super radioactive.
Super radioactive? So no more resupply point. You sure Roy's okay with this?
Shit, you may be right. Just do what you feel is right, okay, bud? See you at the base. Bye. Radioactivity levels just spiked. Get out of there before you turn into green slime or something.
What do you need from me, Planewalker?
I've got to give you props for taking care of business and getting rid of the evidence, man. Much appreciated.
The whole area has become uninhabitable. Shouldn't have listened to you, probably.
What's at stake here goes way beyond just some plots of land, you know? Let's drop it for now. How do you feel, Cole?
I understand that discretion is necessary in the military, but this has come too far.
Maybe so, but I'm just glad you kept that secret safe from Kuzma. Ask your questions if you have them. Sonya's really important to me, but I've kind of learned to keep things separate between family stuff and my work life. I guess there's a chance she might have found out about my experiments somehow.
You literally live next to each other on a daily basis. Dr. Filenkova could be eavesdropping even right at this very moment.
That's one of the things that made me kind of hesitant about being assigned to this warehouse in the first place, you know?
I see. Perhaps I should organize a party and invite you both, so you could renew your family bonds.
Hey, a get-together sounds like a plan, dude. I'll bring the booze. Hey, just want to say thanks again for helping out, man. Means a lot to me, seriously. I hope that you still trust me. And of course, I didn't forget your cut. Here you go.
You certainly gave me a lot to think about. Take care, Luca.
Radiation, cooling towers. Your friend Luca seems to be full of secrets. Must run in the family. His sister keeps her fair share too.
What are you trying to say?
Only this. Under the dome, we all carry secrets. Desires. Hidden motives. Just remember that, always.
Anyway, do you need anything from me?
Just on time, Bloodhound. I promised you I'd pay you back for the last job, remember? I sniffed out an opportunity to get some easy money. There is a new mercenaries camp and new means of deliveries with equipment.
I guess you want to steal the supplies from their trucks, right? Don't you think they're guarded?
Well, the pup is learning fast. I know they will be guarded, but I have a plan for how to get rid of the soldiers. Safe and easy job, and we can earn a lot. Is the pup trying to use his claws now? That last one was spontaneous. Now I have a plan, but you didn't even ask. I've got two others to help. Mikhail. He's useful, but I have to watch him. He disagrees with my plan and wants to go to war with mercs.
Mikhail? You know what he did, right? Kendall wanted me to hide him, not without reason.
Chill. He's just my backup. He'll be safe and covered far from the action. He borrowed me some hacking software I'm gonna use. Listen here, Trembling Chihuahua. I don't want to get into trouble once again. Besides, let Mikhail fool some mercs, it will do him good.
I want my share after all. What do I have to do?
You'll get it just like the rest of us. I need you to go to Merc's camp. I'll be watching your back and call you when you're near. Understood? Listen, I need the dog to become a cat for a while. Not like I care for the mercs, but I have enough enemies. Don't make a mess there. Your job is to find the commander's laptop and turn on their silent alarm. The convoy will get a message the outpost is in danger. They'll leave trucks to help their people because they'd expect monsters rather than us. That's the moment when we're taking their trucks.
Your fucking plan won't work, Alina. Mikhail here. They won't catch you if they are dead. I'll knock them down with my scream. Just do the rest.
Mikhail, I told you, stick to my plan on my job. I said, no killing. Sneak in, kitty cat, and don't get spotted.
My friendo Planewalker, you're trying to get in, right? Don't look at me this way. I saw Alina here a few days ago. And when you see that fucking woman, you can be sure the troubles follow her. Rostislav, the man who gave you the files from the archives? Oh yeah, I see you remember me now. You almost beated my fucking ass last time. I hope this part is behind us. The same thing as always. Looking if damn mercs have anything they already forgot about. Remember? One man's trash is another man's treasure. Me? Nah. Too fucking risky for me. I prefer not to die too soon. But I can help you. I can smoke out at least some of the mercs. You know, the fewer of them remain in the camp, the more treasures I can collect unnoticed. So, if you happen to kill some, by the way, just remember, you owe me for this.
Better listen to this, Planewalker. Hey, dumbass! Look what I got from your armory. I can elevate the level of iron and lead in your bodies if you want.
Fucking bastard! Get that motherfucker!
Nothing to report. Same old shit. No monsters, no mutants, no fun.
I knew that stupid plan of hers won't work. Silent Aura, cover your ears, Planewalker. I'll knock them out. This will give us some time.
You're indeed more a bloodhound than a cat, right? Never mind, just go to the trucks. The alarm went off, so the convoy is unprotected.
Monsters or mutants around, it's the easiest job ever.
We keep meeting, Planewalker. Maybe we're stuck with each other.
Thought you were done with Alina? Aren't you tired of getting into trouble?
Straightforward as always, aren't you? Alina asked me for help. Her and money are two things I can't resist. You mean the part where you kicked my butt? No, I actually like you a bit more now. You were right. If you'd let me do what I wanted, all the mutants would be screwed right now. You helped all of us. Anyway, I need to open a portal to move the trucks. You have to cover my back. I need to focus, nothing can distract me. I still haven't fully recovered after the fight in the bandits' warehouse, you know. This wormhole will consume my whole energy. My power may attract monsters from the area. The fight is something you have to take care of. Okay, let's get down to business. Are you all right? Prepare. I feel that my power attracted something bigger, more dangerous. Yeah, awesome. That was exhausting, but amazing. Come, we need to speak with Alina before we leave this place. Finally, we managed to do something right, my thief friend. Alina should call you just in a moment to confirm she disarmed the truck's GPS system.
We have a situation here. I was trying to disarm the alarm and found out mercenaries launched a missile strike on you guys. It's huge, no way you run from it, but with Mikhail's software I can change the missile's trajectory a bit. No matter what I do, it's gonna fall near some mutants' facilities. Prolong its line, and it's gonna strike close to the Moscow Eye. Shorten its way, and it falls in the area where, with a few small villages.
Are you kidding? Maybe if I wasn't weakened by that fight in the bandits' warehouse. Creating this wormhole almost killed me. I can't feel my own body. I can't do this, you have to decide.
It's done. Soon we'll find out what disaster our decision caused. Now fast, disappear from there before Merc sends some guns to see what's left of you. I'm sending you the coordinates. Meet me there.
See you there, Planewalker. I still have some energy left to jump there. Walking has never been my thing.
What did I tell you? Stick to the fucking plan. You're lucky we have the loot and nobody got hurt. Yeah, you weren't. Anyway, you somehow managed to save the day. That's good. But that missile wasn't part of the plan. Thank you that you made this decision for me, but anyway, here is the money I promised. Celebrate, we're successful after all.
You and Alina must be out of your bloody minds. And Mikhail, well, he fits right in with your merry band of lunatics. Stealing from the mercs, and that missile stunt? I thought you were better than this. Remember, not every one of your companions' brilliant ideas is in your best interest.
Anyway, do you need anything from me?
Cole, it's so good to see you. Listen, I spent some time in the scientist base after our pleasant meeting with Milena. I did some digging, asked my former coworkers, and I've got some news about this Terracan that weirdo, the Hermit, told you about. Well, that was unexpected, and not entirely appropriate. Nevertheless, thank you, Cole. It wasn't easy, but eventually I found him. Well, I found his hideout. I even got a password to the bunker he's hiding in. Dr. Braun, the traitor, he played chess with a lady who knows a guy who knew the password, but he never really got deep inside the bunker. Maybe you could go there and try to speak with him? I won't lie, Cole. I've seen a lot here, but he scares me, even though I haven't seen him yet. I have, that's why I'm certain he can be found there, but he's not a welcoming person. I tested the password, but from the entrance, he was trying to shoo me away through the speakers. He was saying something about a rat king, I believe. Yes, his knowledge might prove crucial. Even if it doesn't, we still need to find out. The bunker's lock is similar to the one on the scientist base. Here's the ID you need to open the door. I'm sending you the coordinates. Try to find out what this man knows, and see if you can recruit him to our team, but be careful. Something's not quite right about him.
Witness his genius and be gone. Leave, or be devoured. Never find Terracane. His traps are deadly, even for your kind. Leave now, or Terracane will set his base to self-destruct. You will burn alongside him. There will be no surrender. Last chance to leave. Or Tarzan will send you to your maker in a blazing bowl of fire.
You're not the Rat King. You're just a little wood mouse sneaking through the labyrinth to get to Tarakhan. Tarakhan has been trying to answer this one for years. A plague. The end of all. Wood mouse. He and his army of rodents. But who are you? Why did you come for Tarakhan?
Cole Gray, the Planewalker. I work with Igor and Dr. Flinkowa on her research.
Igor, you work with? No. Tarakhan can't help you then. The Rat King's puppet will bring doom upon us all. There will be no help for the puppets, dummies. Leave. Leave this place, or Tarakhan will bury you within it. Hermit. Yes, yes. Tarakhan knows Hermit. A poor widow. Blessed with visions of the woman in the red dress. He was right to send you to Tarakhan. What do you need exactly? So you come here asking me for help? Wood mouse? help with the Chernobylite research. So, you're enemies of the Rat King. Tarakan can't help either. He's no ally in this war. He's the enemy, a spy hiding in plain sight. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Ha! Or is he? No. Yes. Maybe. But for now, yes. A friend. Very well. Tarakan will trust you. Yes. He believes you might be his ally, his little wood mouse. Scurrying through the trees, whispering secrets. Yes. Yes. A perfect little ally. Tarakan will educate your doctor and show her all his documents. She'll understand the chaos then. Go and tell her, but be careful, Woodmouse. The Rat King is watching your every step. You must stay quiet. He may already know your next move.
It's Cole Gray, the Planewalker, or are my eyes playing tricks on me? We meet again. I need to ask you to step aside. We've come for Tarakan. Roy's been trying to recruit him for a long time, but he would always slip away. The man's nuts, but he's sharp. We need the technology he creates. The scientists aren't keen on cooperation anymore, so Roy won't give up on the old man so easily. Classified, of course. But don't expect to see him again. Roy knows how to hide his assets. I think you understand what that means. Gray, I have orders. We need to take Tarakan. Roy will put my own gun in my ass if I let his sister take Tarakan before him. Don't test me, Planewalker. I carry out orders without hesitation. You won't get a second chance. I'm sorry, Gray. Your death will be a great loss to us.
No more danger detected. I recommend going back to your base, Planewalker.
I hoped you'd show up with Tarakan, actually. Did you find him? That's terrible. I'm sorry I put you through that. Interacom, did you manage to recruit him? Not actually how I expected it, but at least I'll have a chance to discuss my studies with him. Thank you. I'll gather my things. I want to meet with him immediately.
Tarakan, right? No doubt both Milena and Roy want the weirdo for themselves. He might help them with problems have no intention of solving.
In your opinion, whose side does Tarakan belong to?
None. I mean that, even if they manage to convince him to work with them, he never truly will.
Anyway, do you need anything from me?
May I have a word? Sergeant Kozlov is getting restless again. He's got a mission for us. Not so great. He stopped trying to overtake my body, but is now acting like my high school math teacher. Sergeant Kozlov claims that there is a secret planewalker facility hidden at the bottom of a lake. Sergeant Kozlov says that you are wrong. There was another expedition before this one. He will provide us with coordinates of the lake in question. He wants you to scout the site. He'll share what he knows once you arrive.
It's good having someone to handle the dirty work, isn't it?
That's what you signed up for, Gray. Good luck, and see you there.
footsteps betrayed you.
Jack, you won't live to see dawn. I must kill you.
Any sign of the base, Planewalker?
Nothing yet. But the lake looks really spooky. Almost like something siphoned this whole body of water in one night.
It took more than a month. But yes, scientists confirmed it's Chernobylite's influence. Anyway, let's keep in constant contact from now on, just to be on the safe side.
God, the water level is even lower than it was a week ago. At this rate, there will be no water at all in about a month. That is a serious issue, Henry. More serious than anything we deal with here. I know. Okay, let's take these samples and get back to the lab. The sooner we find out where and why Chernobylite takes all our water, the better.
This module has been produced from Chernocarbon, a proprietary material created by NAR Corporation, specifically for its Planewalker subdivision. Anomaly detected. Part of a music password retrieved. Downloading the piece.
Samonov had something very special in mind for this particular version of the zone. Must have planned it long time ago.
And what's with the music password?
No idea. Keep digging, Planewalker.
The abandoned structure was part of the Planewalker research station codenamed Omega. The purpose of the station, classified. Second part of the music password detected. Downloading the fragment.
Omega, the Planewalker team that was sent before you, was called Omega Unit. You get it, Cole? We were never Semenov's first choice. We were the spares.
This module was part of Planewalker's Omega Unit living quarters. Third part of the musical password detected. Commencing download. Musical password complete. Be advised that the notes also contain geographical coordinates. Deciphering now.
That's it. You've got the full password as well as the basis coordinates. Let's rendezvous at the site. One more thing. Sergeant Kozlov asks that you keep an open mind, regardless of what you find over there. Simonov had his secrets, but in the end, we're all part of Planewalker family.
This is incredible. If the water hadn't receded, perhaps we would have never found this base.
Do you think that it was no accident? That someone wanted us to find it?
Someone or something makes you think, doesn't it? Sergeant Kozlov says, none. But it's obvious now that Semenov was hiding something from the rest of us. Many questions remain. What was the purpose of Omega Unit mission? Why the secrecy? And where are the planewalkers that came before us?
If there are other planewalkers, we need to find them. They may know something.
Perhaps it's all connected somehow. We won't know until you investigate this place. I will stay on the comms in case you needed to consult Kozlov or me. And before you go cold, listen, please. This place could be my only chance to separate myself and Sergeant Kozlov. Search it thoroughly. Leave no stone unturned. Do it for me. Now go. Time is of the essence.
access and cancel the self-destruction sequence before everything explodes. Quickly!
Explodes? What if I can't stop it?
Then you run, but it won't happen. You will save the base. I need you to, Cole. You hear me?
The voice is screaming. This alarm. This base. It's about to explode.
Herman? What are you taking about?
Something triggered auto-destruct sequence. Maybe that was you? I don't really know.
Herman? But what are you doing here? This place was unknown to people.
It was until the voice in my head told me about it, and the music brought me right here. I was curious about what the voice wanted from me here, so I began my own research. A place full of foreign, planewalker technology. When Dr. Milena and her scientists found out about this place, they wanted me to continue my job here. They wanted me to send them data, and most importantly, to check this place's safety, so they could send here a unit of scientists. And it was, until now. You can't let it blow up. No, I need to find out. This melody, I keep hearing it even now. You must stop the chain reaction, prevent the explosion. I'm not going anywhere. Then leave me here to die, if your conscience allows it. I can't turn back. She won't let me. Thank you, Cole. Now we can learn more about it. That was a self-destruct sequence, right? And you stopped it. Thanks. The knowledge from this facility may be useful in treating my condition. Sergeant Kozlov is not so happy, by the way. He's worried that someone might sneak in and steal planewalker technology. But I think you made the right call. Hopefully we explore this place further and find something useful.
Anyway, here are the hard drives.
All right. Thank you. I dig in and see what I can find out. It could be encrypted, so it will probably take time. If the drives contain the backup copy of the base operating system, it should also have access to PTD.
PTD, what's that?
Planewalker tracking device. It can locate all of Semenov's operatives. With a little bit of help from the scientists and Sergeant Kozlov, we should be able to get the data. But we need to proceed slowly and carefully. Judging from self-destruction sequence from the base, the drives can have some similar mechanism.
You mean the drives can explode?
Not likely, but the data may wipe itself if I screw something up. Kozlov hopes we can get the locations of other planewalkers from that. Perhaps find Semenov himself. I'm getting to work. See you at the base, Cole.
Planewalker, I want to express my gratitude once more. I understand you had to make an impossible choice, and it hasn't completely resolved the issue.
Well, truth be told, terminating another planewalker in situations like this is allowed. It doesn't change the fact that I feel kind of shitty right now. I would make a lousy commander.
A lousy commander, but a remarkable human being. In my book, Planewalker, that's what matters most. The Chernobylite hologram device is extremely valuable, as it enables you to project your avatar to any location within the zone.
It's a planewalker tech, isn't it? Where did you get it from?
I found it near the capsule. Didn't know how to operate it, but my dark passenger gave me a crash course. All right, thanks once more. Cole, we need some rest. We'll talk again soon.
So, you and Glyebs found Omega's base? A waste of time, if you ask me. But those two, they're too stubborn, too blinded to see it. Semenov fooled you and Kozlov. Kept his secrets close, his real agenda hidden. Omega was no exception.
Then why don't you just tell them?
I need them occupied. Hope's the one thing that might still save our Glyeb, at least, for now.
Anyway, do you need anything from me?
Mr. Gray, I apologize for reaching out so abruptly, but I require your immediate assistance with a matter of utmost sensitivity. Can you see Borya anywhere around your base? I need you to find out what does he think about Yuri. I'm counting on you, Planewalker. Try not to make a mess of it. I shall remain a stowaway in your head for just a little while longer, Mr. Gray. I need to see and hear everything when you will be talking to Borya.
What do you need, Bloodhound? Maybe another time. I'm not ready to spill my guts to you just yet. As you wish. See you on the wild.
Truth Seeker, can I help you somehow? Of course. I know the man very well. Yuri is an important figure in our community. I ask that you speak about him with the respect he deserves. Kindle is in your head right now. You've got nothing to worry about, boss. Can you hear me?
I have reasons to believe that this holy man is taking advantage of Tau believers. I tried to read the minds of his victims, but there was a barrier I couldn't penetrate. You must help me, Planewalker.
Deacon Yuri is a saint and a pillar of our community. I vouch for him.
I don't think we'll get anything more from Borya for now. We'll speak again once you've gathered some evidence.
If you'd like to ask me anything about Yuri, just go ahead. I've nothing to hide, and neither has Yuri. Mostly with one particular female guard, though I can't recall her name. And with the traitors, like everyone else. Nothing unusual about that. Like I said, Yuri is a holy man. Everyone speaks highly of him. Never heard anything that would cast a shadow on his person. He's quite busy talking to people and doing important stuff. You need to look around the mutant's base.
you require a special invitation, you can come in.
Good to see you, Mr. Gray. Did your investigation yield any results? Choose your words carefully, Mr. Gray. This conversation will have some serious consequences. Really? I find it hard to believe. I have no idea if you fell for one of Yuri's tricks or decided to blow this investigation. You really let me down, Planewalker. What good are you to me, I wonder? Now please leave. I'm busy.
Truth Seeker, I just finished talking to Kendall. You're doing the right thing. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Me and Kendall usually see eye to eye, but he is wrong on this one. Yuri is a holy man. I'm sure he will return the favor one day. Now, if you excuse me, but I have to contemplate on what happened for a moment. Thanks again, Truth Seeker. I owe you one.
The conflict between Kendall and the cultists troubles me. It's not just Yuri or Borya, it's the fact that Kendall is losing control over a significant number of people. He's no fool. He wouldn't let this happen by accident, which makes me wonder, what is his true agenda?
Anyway, do you need anything from me?
Greetings, Mr. Gray. I wish to meet with you and your team members again in my office.
You have useful information for me as you had last time.
Indeed I do, Mr. Gray. Please, meet me in my office. We'll talk about it.
Tao bless you, Planewalker. What brings you to me? Yes, of course. Everyone here knows him. He's a holy man. Why?
I wanted to learn more about Yuri's work.
As a deacon of the children of Tao Yuri is the most important, one of the most important members of the church. As one of only 2 deacons, Yuri plays a very important role in our community. This involves coordination of efforts to gather the pieces of the throne of God. Indeed, it's good to see that you've become so invested in our faith. Matushka Isila healed his mortal wound. It was a miracle. He was the first to embrace her vision and the beliefs of Tao. What? Oh, right. I sometimes forget. Of course. Deacon Marika was with him too. They both were healed and embraced the faith and became blessed. You already know a lot about our faith, Planewalker. I'm impressed. What? This is preposterous. Yuri is the most selfless and generous person I've ever met.
I just want to help. You don't need to be afraid.
I don't need help. Yuri, he's a holy man.
Holy man. This phrase comes up again and again.
What? I have no idea what you mean. I just realized I really don't like you, Planewalker. I've got nothing more to say to you. Please leave me alone.
Welcome to our humble settlement, friend. Come on in.
Mr. Gray, it's so good to welcome a great friend of mutants into our home. My people are grateful for all the things you do for us.
What did you want to discuss, Kendall?
Let's start with something that affects me directly. I mean, Yuri. I don't want anything hidden between us. I'm still disappointed despite all my worries you didn't believe his fault, Mr. Gray. Now all mutants are endangered by Yuri's bad influence. I wouldn't tell you're a politic, Mr. Gray. I'll consider it once this all calms down. Let us proceed to a matter of a more external nature. Explain this situation, please. We find a few chests with mercenaries, equipment by our wall, and a few hours later, Roy calls to say he's been robbed.
Weren't you promised Mark's delivery weeks ago? We just took what's yours and got a bonus for the trouble and the delay.
You won't even deny it? Oh, Miss Bondarenko, Mr. Gray, who else was involved in this farce? Mikhail? I asked you, Mr. Gray, to hide him for some time, but instead, you allowed him to make Roy's blood boil. I'm not sure if you all are aware of what you did. Roy's defense system launched a missile that fell on my ground. You killed mutants. The fact you were trying to do something does not mean you did something. If not the chests, I would be forced to give you up to Roy. That's all I believe. At least all I got to know from your companions. You must be a good leader, Mr. Gray, as none of them wants to come back. Thank you all. I hope our further cooperation will be more successful. You may leave. Mr. Gray, I wish to speak with you in my office.
Look at me, Planewalker. Did I change since our first meeting? Do I look more like monsters you fight and kill? I appreciate your unique sense of humor, Mr. Black, but I'm not asking out of vanity.
I asked you this question because I stopped my reset treatment soon before our first meeting. I know, but let me finish. I had a theory that I needed to test on myself. For now, you're the only one to know, Mr. Gray. Without reset, I should have turned into Chernohost long ago, but I didn't change at all. Agreed on symbiosis with Chernobylite instead of fight.
Your arrival only made me realize it. Chernobylite doesn't see neutral things. It only fights with us, people. In a nutshell, yes, Mr. Black. But not just you. As you know, it fights us humans as well. The harder those who threaten it the most.
This is the point where further conversation is pointless, Mr. Gray. You have to see what I saw, what made me conclude my theory.
Please find the place from the coordinates I sent you. Go there and see it for yourself. I'm afraid my people wouldn't understand it yet, but they will. They will when I'll be 100% sure I'm right. Keep in touch, Mr. Black. Call me when you feel it's the proper moment for a conversation. I mean after you see it.
The device was covered by Chernobylite approximately 1 hour ago. This timestamp coincides with the last recorded activation of the machine. Analysis complete. Time of death: about an hour ago. Wound pattern and trajectory indicate the attacker likely struck from above, possibly from the air.
Hey there, it's me, your friendly neighborhood portal creator. I get that seeing me here might be a bit weird, but I swear, I come in peace. With Alina's help. She told me Kendall pulled you aside and gave you a special mission. Looks like you're her soft spot now. We're a team, Gray. I'm here to help. Also, I hope for a profit. Seymour, let's do it. Creepy place. Any idea what's waiting for us, Gray?
Not a litter of kittens, I guess.
A small, destroyed animal cage is produced in another dimension. A tracker made with Planewalker technology contains data. Data recovery, representative of species Bulbs, named Deimos, belongs to Planewalker's unit.
physical, I'm still working. I found out one of Kendall's secrets, and well, you owe me this time, Planewalker.
Cole, please, look at me. You have to remember me.
Cole, I don't know who you are. And who are all those people?
They're here to help you. They're your doctors. But me, I'm Megan. I'm your wife, Cole. Please don't you remember me? I'm not sure, Owen. He keeps forgetting things. Lately, he asked me if he knew you. I told him about the mission in the east.
In Kosovo. The mission was in Kosovo, right?
Yeah, you're probably right.
They did something to me. Now, faces don't make sense. I'm sorry, but who are you?
I'm Cole, and so are you. Just from another timeline.
Cole, that name, a woman used to call me that. If you're really me, then you must know her. Wife, yes, she said so. But isn't she your wife too?
No, my wife is in my timeline. They are painfully alike, but probably pretty different.
But how do you know they're not the same? If everything about them feels the same, what makes them different at all? Everyone tells me it's Cole. It feels familiar, but wrong somehow. Like a shirt that almost fits, but not quite. Or like waking up with a new scar. You swear it wasn't there yesterday, but everyone says it's always been there. Fix me? Because something is broken about me? How do you know it's me? Who needs fixing? Maybe I'm the one who is finally free from the memories, the past, the future. Maybe this is the advantage?
I just wanted to ask for your help against the Chernobylite. You are a planewalker just like me, and I thought...
You can use me? A planewalker. This name I remember very clearly, like it was the core of my whole existence. But no, it does not make me your property. Please, leave me now. I'll probably forget you too, in about a moment. Tell your wife not to come to me anymore, okay?
Kendall, what does this even mean? Is this what you based your theory on? The fox we used to keep as a team mascot?
I never saw Chernobylite attacking animals until this poor fox. We found him in one of the capsules. He was injured, but we managed to heal him. From the start, Fox's body was covered with Chernobylite crystals. With this cancer, that friendly, gentle creature became aggressive and furious. Chernobylite slowly took control over the fox to eventually force him to attack my own people.
So Chernobylite took the fox because it belonged to planewalkers? We're a threat to it, so it wants to destroy everything that is ours. Goliath rescued this poor thing and called him Demos, but my daughter came up with the name Dooney. Your theory makes sense, but be careful with this. Chernobylite is a grave danger to us all.
Do you need anything from me?
Outlander, how is the zone treating you?
Some days it barely notices me. Other days it treats me like an annoying pest.
Ain't that the truth? Listen, Outlander. There's something about my family that bothers me.
I need your help to get to the bottom of this. Meet me in Kapachi, and I explain everything.